3 months ago, I wanted to make a horror game, and it turns out I can't rely solely on gameplay to do the spooky. So in this devlog, we're getting artistic by prettying up the demo maps, making events, and adding sounds. We've already got the core gameplay, and something that resembles a story, so now it's time to do some level designing, which begins with... let's see what the internet has to say. Oh, someone made a document, and it's 127 pages. Okay, I'm done. With that out of the way, I'm finally ready to redesign the demo level. Nearly forgot about sea bears. So first we plop the player right before a cave mouth and give them 2 entrances for illusion of choice. Then we'll slam a checkpoint there, make another fork in the road for illusion of choice. And then there's a hallway which will conclude the demo. Make it make sense story-wise, pretty it up, give seaweed their bones back. What could go wrong? I forgot the player can't see shit. Anyways, onto scripted events. Scripted events don't have a great reputation, but it's very useful for conveying information. For example, I want to convey that this part of the caves is unsteady, so the plan is, when the player enters this area, some rocks fall in the background. And in order to do that, we need a save system so that players don't re-trigger events. So, like any good programmer, I'm just gonna borrow some code from a tutorial and... He doesn't cover additive scene loading? Oh. Alright, now that that's over with, where were we? Oh, the event system. Okay, now that we have it, we have to be strategic with their placement, so that it doesn't take away from immersion. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, to put the demo together, we need to dabble in sound design. Sound design is incredibly valuable for communicating information to the player. For example, in my favorite horror game, Darkwood, the wedding event features a drone that builds up, and when the door explodes and the creature bursts through, it just oozes atmosphere. Now if I was listening to Spotify, it'd be a different story. Actually, it might be more terrifying. Now to get sound effects in Unity, I'm just gonna follow a tutorial. Alright, everything should be in place, let's give it a whirl. Jeez, what the... Oh, well that's not good. Anyways, let's see how the pros do it. Slap of a wet... Oh. Unfortunately, I don't have the professional equipment to make my own sound effects. So let's just get some free sound effects online. How about this one? Okay, this one? Okay, well, this might take a while. What the... Okay, so with the power of a couple effects, namely reverb, we go from this to this. And I mean, it's not terrible. Anyways, less notable additions I've made include screen shake, a main menu, a pause menu that doesn't pause the game, more drawings, and voila, we have... well, we have something. Well, can't know if it's any good without some good old playtesting.
I'm back here. Chicken.
Damned rocks, getting in the way.
That's a seaweed.
Looks like a rather sus sea creature.
You should touch that.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh no.
I died.
This is so tragic.
You suck.
It's so dark.
Wow.
Ooh. I could fit through there.
Alright, it's not that bad. If you want to give it a shot, there's a link to the itch page in the description. It's pretty short, even for a demo, and it managed to make me jump once, which is weird, given the lack of randomness. And that's all for this devlog. Like if you liked it, dislike if you didn't, and subscribe for more updates. Thank you for watching. Goodbye!
Okay, since you're recording then, I just want to say your game was the worst ever.
Okay, I'm gonna use that.
I now wish I could have this 30 minutes back because it's gone now and I'll never get it back.
Yeah, that's right. I stole it from you.
No, the actual feedback is